Welcome to the program Getting Ready for Aptitude Improvement the M.M. Patel Way. In this session, we are going to study problems 1 to 25 of chapter 35, that is Moderate Analysis Sorts Part A. Visit www.youtube.com and search Maganlal Patel for other videos on aptitude improvement. Problem number 1. There are 15 circles kept as shown. You are required to assign values to the circles from 1 to 15 in such a way that the values of the two consecutive circles when added gives a perfect square. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is: the perfect squares possible are 4, 9, 16 and 25. And the numbers 1 to 15 are assigned as follows: 8, 1, 15, 10, 6, 3, 13, 12, 4, 5, 11, 14, 2, 7 and 9. If you try to solve this problem by trial and error method, you will find it very difficult, rather impossible. And therefore, we should think of a logical method. Let us make combinations of all squares possible. Now 4 will be equal to 1 plus 3, 9 will be equal to 1 plus 8, 2 plus 7, 3 plus 6 and 4 plus 5. 16 will be equal to 1 plus 15, 2 plus 14, 3 plus 13, 4 plus 12, 5 plus 11, 6 plus 10 and 7 plus 9. And 25 will be equal to 10 plus 15, 11 plus 14 and 12 plus 13. Now see these combinations very minutely and you will notice that digit 8 and 9 appear only once in all the combinations, and therefore 8 and 9 should take extreme positions. Now in the solution given, we have started with 8 and then we have proceeded, and we have ended with 9. In between you will have to keep on selecting right combinations. Problem number 2. There are 12 circles placed on the sides of two triangles in such a way that each side has 4 circles as shown below. The circles are assigned values from 1 to 12 in such a way that the total of numbers contained by each side is equal. Find the total which will be possible to be obtained. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is: the total possible which we can obtain is 26. To get the answer, let's add 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 12 and we get a sum of 78. Now 78 divided by 3 gives us 26. Now think, why did we divide 78 by 3? That will be a logical learning for you. Problem number 3. There are 12 circles placed on the sides of two triangles in such a way that each side has 4 circles as shown. The circles are assigned values from 2 to 13 in such a way that the total of numbers contained by each side is equal. Find the total which will be possible to be obtained. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is: the total possible to be obtained is 30. To get the answer, we add 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 13 and we get a total of 90. When we divide 90 by 3, we get 30. Problem number 4. The letters A to I have been arranged as shown. The letters represent digits 1 to 9. You are required to assign appropriate value to each of the letters in such a manner that all the horizontal rows and vertical columns of 3 digits add to 13. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, two possibilities are shown here. The first one and the second one. Instead of trying a trial and error method, let us try to follow a logical method. Let us make combinations totaling to 13 using the digits 1 to 9. The combinations are 1 plus 3 plus 9, 1 plus 4 plus 8, 1 plus 5 plus 7, 2 plus 3 plus 8, 2 plus 4 plus 7, 2 plus 5 plus 6, and 3 plus 4 plus 6. If you see the combinations very minutely, you will notice that 9 occurs only once in 1 plus 3 plus 9. That gives us the starting point. You will also notice that 4 occurs twice in 1 plus 4 plus 8 and 2 plus 4 plus 7. This gives us position of 4. Problem number 5. There are 6 students numbering 1 to 6. There are 6 cards numbering 50 to 55. One card is to be given to each student in such a way that number of cards is divisible by student's number. How will you distribute? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, now to proceed logically, we will have to study the divisibility of numbers 50 to 55. And the assignment will be 50 will be assigned to student number 2 because 50 is divisible by 2 and 5. 51 will be assigned to student number 3 because 51 is only divisible by 3. 52 will be assigned to student number 4. 52 is divisible by 2 and 4. 53 will be assigned to student number 1 because 53 is a prime number. 54 will be assigned to student number 6. 54 is divisible by 2, 3 and 6. 55 will be assigned to student number 5 because it is divisible by 5. Problem number 6. There are 12 students numbering 1 to 12. There are 12 cards numbering 110 to 121. One card is to be given to each student in such a way that number of card is divisible by student number. How will you distribute? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, we have already discussed the logic in earlier solution. 110 will be assigned to student number 10. 111 will be assigned to student number 3. 112 will be assigned to student number 8. 113 will be assigned to student number 1. 114 will be assigned to student number 6. 115 will be assigned to student number 5. 116 will be assigned to student number 4. 117 will be assigned to student number 9. 118 will be assigned to student number 2. 119 will be assigned to student number 7. 120 will be assigned to student number 12 and 121 will be assigned to student number 11. Once you see the divisibility of this number, the solution becomes very simple. Problem number 7. Fill in the circles with digit 1 to 9 without repetition so that the sum of the digits contained by two consecutive circles of upper row is equal to the digit contained by circle immediately below the two circles. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is shown below. The digits assigned to the upper circles will be 7, 1, 2, 4 and 5, and the lower circles will be 8, 3, 6 and 9. Problem number 8. There are 5 boxes A, B, C, D and E containing certain numbers of fruits. Using the following information, find the numbers in each box. The number of fruits in box C is 1/3 of the half the number of box C. Box B has twice as many fruits as C and E combined. There are 120 fruits in box A. Box A has half as many as in E, which is 10 fewer than in D. And D has 1/4 as many as in B. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, to solve the problem, you will have to proceed very logically. You will have to start with A, where we know the answer. Then you will have to keep on forming the equations and keep on solving. You will get the answer as A will contain 120, B 240, D 250, C 40 and E 560. Problem number 9. You have been given a circle and a knife which is longer than the diameter of the circle. You are required to divide the circle in as many parts as possible by making 4 straight cuts. How many pieces will you get? If you are given a circular cake, how many pieces will you be able to make in 4 straight cuts? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, before we proceed, let me explain the principle of cutting to get maximum pieces. Each cut should intersect the previous all cuts inside the circle. When we have 2 cuts intersecting each other, we will get 4 pieces. Now third cut will intersect previous 2 cuts inside the circle, and the fourth cut will intersect all previous 3 cuts inside the circle, and we will get 11 pieces. If we have a cake, then we will have 3 cuts as discussed, and we will get 7 pieces, and then we will cut across horizontal diameter, and we will get 14 pieces. The point to be noted in such problem is, nowhere in the question it is mentioned that pieces should be equal. This consideration is very important. Normally we assume by mistake that pieces are to be equal. Problem number 10. You, a stamp collector, like to arrange and rearrange your collection in symmetrical order. Sometimes you line up in pair, sometimes in threes, sometimes in fours, sometimes in fives, and once in a while in sixes. After arranging them in these groups, you invariably are left with only one stamp. However, when you arrange in sevens, you find no spare stamp. How many stamps do you possess? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, you possess 301 stamps. Now to get the answer, we multiply 3 into 4 into 5, which gives us 60, and we add 1 to it and we get 61. We keep on adding 60 till we get a number divisible by 7. 61 plus 60 equals to 121, plus 60 equals to 181, plus 60 equals to 241, plus 60 equals to 301, and 301 is divisible by 7. Problem number 11. 3 volumes of a book are kept in a bookcase as shown here. The front and back covers of book are 3 mm thick. The total thickness of the pages is 50 mm for each book, and therefore total thickness of the book is 3 plus 50 plus 3 equals to 56 mm. A bookworm starts eating the volumes from page 1 of the first volume and eats through in a straight line up to the last page of volume 3. What distance did it travel? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is he travelled 62 mm. That is 3 plus 56 plus 3. He travelled through front cover of volume 1 plus full thickness of volume 2 plus back cover of volume 3. Take a book and see for yourself. The point to be remembered over here is when you put a book in a bookcase, the left hand side will have back cover and the right hand side will have the front cover. Problem number 12. These days the currency notes in circulation are of rupees 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 and 50. A person wants to have notes totaling to rupees 100 in such a way that he should be able to pay rupee 1 to rupees 100. He also wants to have minimum number of notes. Can you help him? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is he should have one note of rupee 1, two notes of rupees 2, one note of rupees 5, two notes of rupees 10, one note of rupees 20 and one note of rupees 50. Hence you need 8 notes in all. Problem number 13. A cigar manufacturer packs 120 cigars in one pack, set in 8 rows of 15 cigars each. He wants to offer his customers cigars at the reduced price by changing the size of the box for same number of cigars or by packing more cigars in the same size of box. Can you help decide him the size of the box? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is the manufacturer should pack 120 cigars in one pack, 12 rows of 10 each instead of 8 rows of 15 each. The principle here is a square will have less perimeter compared to that of a rectangle of same area. You should consider some examples and see these principles for yourself. Problem number 14. The 4 configurations given below are to be made true by using the mathematical operations plus and minus. Create logic which can be applied to solve problems. A 2, 9, 3, 5, 7, 1 equals to 9. B 4, 4, 5, 7, 2, 8 equaling 8. C 3, 6, 5, 3, 4, 4 equaling 1. And D 8, 4, 3, 5, 2, 1 equaling 7. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is now A will be 2 plus 9 minus 3 minus 5 plus 7 minus 1 equals to 9. Logic is 2 plus 7 equals to 3 plus 5 plus 1 equals to 9. B 4 minus 4 plus 5 minus 7 plus 2 plus 8 equals to 8. Logic is 4 plus 5 plus 2 equals to 4 plus 7 equals to 11. C 3 plus 6 minus 5 minus 3 plus 4 minus 4 equals to 1. Logic is 6 minus 5 equals to 1, 3 plus 4 equals to 3 plus 4 equals to 7. D 8 minus 4 minus 3 plus 5 plus 2 minus 1 equals to 7. Logic is 8 minus 1 equals to 7, 4 plus 3 equals to 5 plus 2 equals to 7. The logic created has helped to decide the solution. Problem number 15. The letters below represent numbers between 0 to 9. They are positioned in such a manner that A into B into C equals to B into G into E equals to D into E into F. Assign numbers to the letters. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is the answer giving product of 72 is shown. In vertical column we have 1 into 9 into 8 and 3 into 4 into 6, and in horizontal row we have got 9 into 2 into 4. All are giving a product of 72. Problem number 16. 720 is divisible by 29 divisors. They are given below. Can you find out a 3-digit number with higher divisors? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is to get the another number of 3 digit. Can you find a number divisible by 7 and not necessarily by 9? And the number we get is 840. If we take the case of 720, the divisors multiple of 9 are 9, 18, 36, 72, 144, 180, 360 and 720. When we take the case of 840, the divisors multiple of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 56, 70, 84, 168, 210, 420 and 840. Naturally, we get higher number of divisors. Problem number 17. You have 16 boxes to be painted as follows: black 4, red 3, grey 3, yellow 3 and white 3. No two boxes of same color should be together vertically, horizontally or diagonally. How will you do it? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is the painted box are shown. Start with black colors as shown and then proceed with other colors. Problem number 18. In how many ways the figure given can be divided into two equal and identical parts? You can cut across the edges of the small squares. There are 6 possibilities. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is the 6 possibilities are shown here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Problem number 19. Using number 1 to 10, replace axes such that a number is the difference between the numbers on which it is resting. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is shown. Start with 7 equals to 8 minus 1 or 9 minus 2 or 10 minus 3 and then keep on proceeding. Problem number 20. Replace the letters by number 0 to 9 so that the numbers obtained by all 3 lines give the same sum. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is the total we get will be 17. There are 5 basic possible answers. 1 is given. You should try to find out other 4. To study the logic of solving such puzzles, you should go to the conceptual part of this course. Problem number 21. Divide 1000 in two parts such that one part is multiple of 47 and other part is multiple of 19. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, it is 47 into 14 plus 19 into 100 equals to 1000. To get the answer, we should have 47 and 19 and then we should try various combinations. Problem number 22. Find the values of I, ME and SHE to satisfy the following conditions. I into I equals to ME and ME into ME equals to SHE. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, if we see the conditions given, E will be equal to either 5 or 6. However, it cannot be 5 and therefore E will be equal to 6. I will be equal to 4, ME will be equal to 16 and SHE will be equal to 256. Problem number 23. 8 circles are connected as shown. Put digits 1 to 8 in such a way that consecutive digits are not directly connected. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, the answer is shown. You need to establish the logic. To know how to establish the logic, you must study conceptual part of this course. The arrangement will be 7, 3, 1 and 4, 5, 8 and 6 and 2. Problem number 24. You have 6 white balls and 4 black balls. You are required to arrange them as shown. The condition is, white balls should not form sides of equilateral triangle of any size. Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, the answer starting from top row is white, black, black and white, then white, black and white, then white and then black. Problem number 25. Two boys A and B talked as follows. A said to B, if you give me 2 of your coins, we would have the same number of coins. B said to A, if you give me 2 of your coins, I would have 3 times as many coins as you would have. How many coins they have? Now stop the video and solve the puzzle. The solution is, A has 6 coins and B has 10 coins. If B gives 2 coins to A, both of them will have 8 coins. And if A gives 2 coins to B, A will have 4 and B will have 12. That means B will have 3 times of A. Visit www.youtube.com and search Maganlal Patel for other videos on aptitude improvement the MM Patel way.